cousin was mad I didn't barbecue food without seasoning for her baby.
Oh, okay.
I mean, how young is the baby? The kid doesn't really know what the fuck.
Throwing all the spices on it. It's hot as fuck.
In general, kids like the blandest food imaginable, right?
True.
Salt Bay that shit.
It's like paste.
On the weekend immediately after July 4th, I hosted a family barbecue. My slightly older cousin in her mid-30s had told me that she was not coming a week in advance. Then about 2 hours before the event, she changes her mind and tells me she will be coming with her husband and her 1.5-year-old baby. This wasn't a problem. Yes. This wasn't a problem because we bought enough food for there to be lots of leftover. While we were there, my husband and I were slaving away in front of 3 barbecues in the yard to cook for a group of 24 people plus 1 baby. We didn't have time to take a break or go inside with everyone else, as they were inside because it was raining. During this time, my cousin, my God, they cannot type. During this time, my cousin or her husband constantly came over to complain about our food. They were the only ones who complained the food was too salty, and everyone else who came over to speak with us loved and devoured the food.
Too salty.
And this is the part where I get triggered. After the Wagyu tomahawks were served, my cousin came over again. This time, her face was red and she was livid, redder than my shirt. So it was red from anger and not drinking. She's a non-drinker. She started complaining that we should have known better that her baby couldn't eat such salty foods.
Salty.
And that
it was too seasoned.
Too seasoned.
Yeah, but it's also just salt is the seasoning that they're mad about.
All you need Wagyu is salt. You don't need to put anything else in that shit.
Your kid is fine eating salt. Like I was thinking, like it's a spicy like steak or some shit, and they're feeding this kid, and he's just dying. This is just salt. Your kid needs salt too.
Also, if you've been complaining this whole time about the food being too salty, why are you very surprised at the end that the steak is too salty? At that point, you should take a hint and realize all the food is probably going to be salty.
Yeah.
And why didn't you bring your own damn food for your kid?
Yeah.
Yeah. For a 1.5-year-old, I don't think they need to be eating Wagyu tomahawks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Give that shit to me or us. We'll
appreciate it.
Give him a burger.
Yeah, fucking some chicken nuggets.
Yeah, true.
Which are salty, by the way.
I know 1.5-year-old eat chicken nuggets. Again, we don't have children, so.
Well, if they can eat a steak, I'm sure they can eat chicken nuggets.
I was gonna say
a steak is much more difficult to eat than.
I was gonna say like they got teeth like that.
The kid's just licking it.
Yeah, dude,
it's too salty.
Damn, I don't know. They have like teeth that could chew through steak. But anyways, I told her that there was no way we could have done that. We already bought all the food we needed beforehand, and everything was seasoned or dry brined ahead of time. Ooh, I know that fucking steak.
Damn, we should have been fucking invited.
It was fucking good, bro. I suggested giving her a big bowl of water so she could try washing off any seasoning before feeding her baby.
Sloppy steaks, baby.
That wasn't good enough.
This is pushback.
You think this is slick back? This
is Tim Robbins again?
Yeah.
Oh
Except Tim Robbins doesn't exist. This is Tim Robinson.
I worry
Tim
your
Robinson.
baby doesn't think people can change.
I think you guys are going to hate me. I tried watching it. I hated it. I was like, this is
That's
fucking
fair.
boring.
We always say
we told you.
It's real hit or miss.
You.
I was like, I don't understand this humor. But anyways, that's when her husband showed up and suggested that I go to the butcher and buy another tomahawk and come back. That way, their daughter could also have some unseasoned. My God, the audacity.
Wait, which skit did you watch, John? Just so I know.
I think I got to the first episode where they were like, oh shit, what was that? See, it was that unmemorable that I don't even remember it.
Season
they're
one,
like
episode one.
Was it like I think they were in an office and they were just saying shit. Yeah, I don't remember. All I know is I popped it on and I was like, this is not memorable for me. Yeah, anyways.
Fair enough.
My husband said no. We weren't wasting time, gas, and money on a 1.5-year-old. Even if we did, she obviously would not have been able to finish an entire steak. I just don't understand what changed. She was never like this before she had her kid. Now she expects the world to revolve around her kid. Is this something that involuntarily happens to a large percent of new parents?
I mean,
Again, this one is we're not parents. How are we to?
All the stories I picked purposely, we are extremely unqualified for.
Oh, yeah. Why did
Yeah.
you purposefully choose these ones?
Because
as
I
we're
feel spicy
exhausted
today.
from the weekend.
Yes.
I mean, I wouldn't generalize it as all
Yeah.
parents. I'm sure a lot of parents are tired and just want something for their kid.
I think most of my friends that are parents though would have been like, okay, if this food is not hitting like this, then let's not make a scene. Let's just go get McDonald's and come right
Yeah.
back. Like what's
Which is
Yeah.
saltier.
I'm guaranteed.
Yeah.
Or they just bring food already for a 1.5-year-old.
That'd probably
Like,
be the best
why
solution.
are you not just
Bring your
bringing
own
food?
Or just
for
like
that
some of the
kid?
vegetables. You know, there's like a ton of
Too
other
salty.
options. So no, I too salty.
Yeah, all of it is too salty, Josh.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. How white are these people?
Very,
Also-
I think.
Also, the fact that you said like, "Hey, I'm not coming," like a week before, and then 2 hours later say like, "Hey, never mind, I'm bringing my family with me."
Also
think
wild.
I would punch the sister. Like,
I wouldn't go that far, but I'd
I
be
mean,
like,
I would fucking get that tomahawk and bash you in the fucking face with it.
If I had enough food available, I would have been like, that's fine. It's not like it's a wedding or anything. But if I had the food already cooked and everything, I'd be like, yeah, that's fine. We have more than enough food. Come through. But as soon as they started complaining, I would have been like, look, bitch, we didn't even know you were going to be here like 2 hours ago. Like, you got to relax a little bit.
yeah, your kid is fine. They need the electrolytes. The salt
And
is good
I'm
for
telling
them.
that to the child, not the mother. Bitch,
Yeah,
bitch, you need to stop crying.
This
eat
1.5
some salt.
year
It's
old.
fine.
Eat it.
Watch the kid fucking love the food and is
Right?
fine with it.
Eat your sloppy steaks.
Just do it.
Expert in fucking, I don't know.
Great power.
For the fifth time, it's your boy Sean.